Shalom. Allah start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstones, citations to the Ophilet, pushing this truth across the four corners of earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Right, it's the brother. I'm on the bar from the Birmingham camp, Alabama GMS. Then we get the sentence going to just about the the title of this sentence called "Finish Strong, Akia." Finish strong, brothers. The brothers and men of the Lord is in His truth. I go for me myself first and foremost. And we're at the end of this thing, and at the end of this so-called Esau Edomite's world. We're seeing the prophecies. The prophecies of the word of the Lord moving. These days are going by fast, and Lord Yahweh, He make His words. He gonna make His words be made known true. The things that the apostles and the elders for years, the men of the Lord is in His truth for years been preaching. The downfall of the wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite's kingdom. It's gonna come to pass. You're gonna see the society, collapse, and you're gonna see people out here losing their minds, all hell breaking loose. Then eventually the Lord Yahweh gonna return and bring destruction, death and destruction to this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite's world, into America, Babylon the Great. The men of the Lord, we see these things, before it happens, it's gonna go down. Before it happens, we know it's gonna go down. So, it should not be really a real major shock of when it do happen. It's just more of just keeping the faith in the Lord Yahweh Shai. Even right now, keep pushing and keep doing the work, keep prophesying, till we can't no more. That's why I'm calling this sitting. This sitting right, it's called Finish Strong, Akia. Finish strong. Push, keep pushing. To that. For the prize. For the ultimate prize. To be hopefully be found worthy, Lord Yahweh Shai, and to receive that crown of life. And hopefully to be a part of righteous number. But it's all about having that faith and belief and keep pushing His word and push it all with all you got. That goes for me first and foremost. Just what you have. Push it. Push it to the limit. Push it all the way. Push it with all your might, all you got. Because when you at the end of something, like I just use sports for as example. When you at the last round of boxing. When you at the last quarter of a football game, basketball game, you gonna go hard, cause you at the end of it, right? You at the end of that, the game, or the fight, the boxing fight. You're in the 12th round, and that's where we at. As we go forward, we in that 12th round. So we gotta, fight hard, push hard, with all our might, all that we got left, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, because it all comes to, if the spirit on you to keep going, the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, His spirit be on you, to keep going, and that the spirit would still be on you, to still do the work until we can't do it no more, until the Lord Yahweh Shai, this society collapse, however it go down, how it goes down, and then the Lord Yahweh Shai returns, and hopefully that mercy and deliverance from the wrath and destruction that's gonna come to this wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite's world, until America, Babylon the Great. But I'm getting to his Philippians 3:13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehend, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. So I see me myself first foremost. Hey, gotta keep moving. As they say, you lose things in this life, whatever it may be, material things, people that you knew in the world, family members. It's gonna get harder, because the times going forward, you're gonna lose family members that you were close with, that in the world, you knew in the world, and so forth. It's gonna get to a point where you gotta keep moving, cause it's gonna get real bad out here, man. Gotta keep pushing, not give up, and cause it just it's just part of the walk or this faith. You just gotta keep moving, man. It's not an easy thing, and like I say, but it's all about keep pushing forward to what's more greater ahead, because this world, the things of this world is not gonna be forever. The Lord Yahweh Shai gonna return. He gonna bring His wrath and destruction upon this place, man. His great judgment is gonna come upon America, Babylon the Great. The Lord finna send those. He gonna great judgments are coming, man. I can't really put into explaining how it's gonna be, but it's gonna be horrific. Let's put it like that: horrific judgments. People out here just dying left and right. People out here losing their mind trying to survive. We are heading into those times, especially here in America, Babylon the Great. So the things of this world, hey, me myself first and foremost, hey, forget about it, keep moving. You lose it, keep moving. Figure out a way, that you can keep doing the work of the Lord, or keep moving, just keep believing, keeping the faith of the Lord, Yahweh Shai. No matter what, come upon you, it's all about, attaining that everlasting, that crown of life for the Lord Yahweh Shai. Is you really foregoing full throttle, as they say, putting all metal to the pedal, as they say, go full throttle. You ready to, you want it. You want that, the crown of life. You want that crown from the Lord Yahweh Shai. It's just like, say, like these boxers, they want that championship belt. They're gonna give it all they got, to beat their opponent. And that's what this, a race is. It's to keep fighting, keep believing, keep the faith. Keep pushing through whatever these devils, Esau Edomites come with. With they trying to demonize this word of the Lord Yahweh Shai, demonize the men of the Lord. Trying to make the men of the Lord look bad, whatever. But we got to push through all that, and more that's ahead. And hopefully I hold on and keep fighting, and keep pushing toward, keep pushing and keep running this race, to attain everlasting life. And hopefully, be a part of righteous number to attain it, to make it through all that, through all this gonna go down in this place, America, Babylon the Great, in the world. But here in America, Babylon the Great, all hell breaking loose and so forth, the great tribulation that's ahead. But from there I'll go to Philippians 3:14. I press towards the mark of the prize of the high caller of the Most High, Yahweh Shai, and Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. I just say in the high collar of the Most High and Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. So, we gotta press towards the mark of the prize, which I just said before. To receive that crown of life. Press towards. Keep pushing. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't fall out. Don't give in to the ways of this world. The flesh. Gotta try to. In each thing to fight the flesh. To fight the flesh and be more in the spirit. To resist the flesh and be more in the spirit to keep going in this walk in the faith of the Lord Yahweh Shai. And not giving to the ways of the world, which is carnal. The things that you see, you wanna, hold on to. Eventually, it's gonna fold. This society, this place is gonna fold, man. You know, eventually, like I said, that MOTV is gonna be what you functioning to keep functioning in society. You know, to get your money out your bank account and to eat, buy, and sell. That's gonna be the decision right there, the ultimate decision to make. You know, is you still down with this world? Or you gonna be down for Yahushua and just and do what you gotta do and just believe and just keep the faith, Lord Yahushua. He gonna make a way for you. He gonna take care of you. You gonna eat. You gonna be sheltered. You gonna be alright. That goes for me. Hey, when the dew goes down, hey, keep the scriptures in mind. That Lord Yahushua, he said, my servant's gonna eat. Everybody else is gonna just being catching hell. The men of the Lord that's in truth, the apostle, elder, brother for years that been enduring sufferings, afflictions and so forth. In his walk, shoot, when all hell break loose, these people gonna feel all the sufferings and pains that the men of the Lord had to face in his walk. The table's gonna turn. It's gonna go from we men of the Lord catching hell, suffering to Lord Yahushua, he gonna take care of his servants when all hell break loose, and these people out here gonna be left out, assed out, as they say, not having nothing, not having nobody, to look out for them. Because like I said, the government and so-called man Esau Edomites, these devils, they ain't gonna look out for these people when all hell break loose. When there ain't no food in the stores and so forth. Only the Lord Yahushua gonna look out for his elect, chosen of the men of the Lord that's pushing the word of the Lord, his truth. And hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, the 144,000, 1/3 of the nation Israel Israelites, that's gonna be, have that mercy and deliverance from the Lord Yahushua. But from now go to Galatians 6:9. Let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. So let us not be weary in well doing. Don't get weak. And it goes for me. It goes for me first. Don't get weak in his faith and walk. Cause in due season we're gonna reap. We're gonna we're gonna hit that big investment. As a brother say, it's gonna be the biggest investment. More better, more valuable than what this word Esau Edomites got. You try to invest in the stock, whether you hit for $1 million, whatever. It's gonna be way more better. The investment. That the brothers that's in the walking faith have for years been putting in, doing videos, lessons, and edifying and so forth, exhorting. Being brotherly and so forth. Until all hell breaking loose. We can't do no more. The men of the Lord. It's gonna come to a point where the Lord Yahushua gonna take this word away, the famine of the word. That's approaching. It's gonna come a day where you ain't gonna, man. It's gonna be hard to find the men of the Lord. It's gonna be hard to find the words of the Lord, the truth, when things start to go bad, man. Because eventually, like I said, the Lord Yahushua gonna pull his men off the internet and off the streets. And these people gonna be out here wondering, hey, where them guys at? Where they at? They gonna be out here, goddamn, losing their mind, man. But those times are coming, man. We in serious times going forward, man. Drastic things, and these devils, like I said, these so-called white people, Esau Edomites, red people, these red devils, they only got a short time, so they're gonna make their moves, man. They ain't gonna keep on just, they ain't gonna just keep on, pump faking, man. Eventually, like I said, they're gonna go ahead and just shoot their shot, man. Go for it, man. Cause eventually, like I said, it's prophecy, man. They can't resist the word of the Lord, man. They're gonna have to do what they gotta do, man. The enemy gonna come in as a flood, man. These martial law truths, man. These devils gonna come in, man. They're gonna shut things down. Things will get shut down around here, man. Lockdown, 24-hour lockdown. It's gonna get that bad, man. But we'll go from there to 1 Corinthians 9:24. Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that you may attain. So hey, everybody, the men that's in the truth, they they're still in it running, but you had men that not running, not running the race no more. They didn't endure the suffering, and you know, um, and spirit is, the spirit, wasn't on the men to keep going, spiritual hydration, not having the spirit of Lord Yahweh shine upon them, and they got hydrated and just, fainted and fell out, and eventually fell out, and like I said, it's all about, keep the Lord Yahweh shine, keep the spirit upon you, man, because the Lord Yahweh shine, he's that fountain, a life, the waters of living waters. Yahweh Shai, he's the living waters, the fountain of living waters, So if you ain't got the Lord Yahweh Shai with you, His spirit upon you, you gonna have spiritual hydration, and then if the Lord don't, if you don't see fit, for you to keep the spirit upon you, eventually, like I say, you're gonna fall out. You gonna give up and gonna go back into the world, and I say just, you was part of the 2/3 number, which is scary, which is a scary thing, Hopefully, I'm part of the righteous number. Like I said, this is a real serious thing that we in, and just hope that we are part of that righteous number. The men that's in this truth that we hope to be. That what the apostle elders and brothers say, that we hope to be. So we can attain that ultimate prize. The glorious prize that that sees the things of this world. The accolades and championships of this world. So I'm gonna go to 1 Corinthians 9:25, and every man that striveth for the masteries is temperate in all things. Now they do it to attain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. So we got guys out here striving to be, like say, champion boxers, the greatest of all time, NBA champions, football, the greatest football player to ever play the game, Tom Brady and so forth, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, those guys, the GOAT, GOAT talk, greatest of all time, but it's corruptible, it's tainted. It's not, it's some bullshit behind it, because these devils, Esau Edomites, they run the world, they the wicked. So it's not something that really, is gonna be a forever thing to really you hold on to and talk about, and eventually, like I say, it's gonna fade. Mike Tyson went into that. He said all the championships he got, the belts he won. He said it don't even matter to him. It's like he said it's just garbage to him. So that's how the championships and the accolades and the things of this world that you try to achieve eventually is the feeling of it. It fades. But getting the incorruptible crown, which the Lord Yahweh Shai have for His elect, it's gonna be a forever great feeling to have. A righteous fit, being a righteous spirit of it, having it, and it's gonna be more. Words can't really explain. It's gonna be more than you can't even really fully imagine if you receive. Hopefully I'll be a part of the righteous number. Hopefully I'll be part of the righteous number, and the men of the Lord that's in His truth. We hope to be that we receive that incorruptible crown, the crown of life from the Lord Yahweh Shai, because that's gonna top all the things that we lost in His life, in this world. Everlasting. And having mercy and deliverance, having mercy from the Lord. Just being in the presence of the Lord, glorious appearing of the Lord. Having abundance and more, and you ain't got to worry about your woman going on and this and that. All this crazy and madness that's going on in the world, man. It's gonna be way more better than what these devil Esau Edomites got set up. Like I say, these sports events and all this and this and that, these corruptible crowns, man, that ain't shit, And the word temper right there, when it says strive for the mastery, is tempering all things, just being steady, being steady, moderate, in his walk in faith, having a moderate, steady pace, because the scripture say, the race is not given to the swift. So you you going all in, and you doing this and that, you just, as they say, doing too much, eventually it's like you're gonna wear yourself out. It's all about taking your time with this word of the Lord and this truth of the Lord Yahweh Shai, pacing yourself like a marathon. It's a marathon. You pace yourself in a marathon. You just don't go all out sprint, because eventually you're not gonna finish the race. You're gonna fall out. Cause you wore yourself out trying to, you just you went way too hard. It's a point you go hard, but then you gotta learn how to try to master that of not going so hard, trying to pull back a little, that's the thing, in the walk you gotta try to kind of pull back, restrain yourself, a little, because eventually I say you going so hard, you gonna burn yourself out. You're gonna wear yourself out, man. Because it's all about pacing yourself in His walking faith of Lord Yahweh Shai, in His word, and taking your time and digesting His word in the spirit of Lord Yahweh Shai, and not just you just going all in. I say eventually you just you eating this word up, but eventually I say you're gonna vomit it up, because you ate it too fast. It ain't sit right with you. You went, they say, don't eat your food too fast. You gonna throw it up. It's gonna come out of you, cause you went too fast. You ate it up too fast, man. You want the kingdom so badly, but you need to take your time with this truth and word of Lord Yahweh Shai, but eventually, like I say, you ain't gonna make it, but go from there. So I ain't trying to make this too long. I'm gonna end off with 2 Timothy 4:7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I had kept the faith. So we gotta keep on fighting this good fight, man, and we gotta finish our course. Me, myself, first and foremost, gotta finish this course. To keep on believing, keep the faith. Keep praying to the Lord Yahweh, trying to keep the Spirit upon you. His Holy Spirit upon you to keep doing videos and keep doing lessons in sincerity. And continue to prophesy the downfall of the wicked kingdom, Esau Edomite's world. And keeping the faith. Keep believing, Lord Yahweh, no matter what you may go through, how things may seem. Hey, it's part of the walk, but it's part of your test in this walk, and test your faith to see if you really truly believe Lord Yahweh gonna bring you out of your situation, man. Because it's not forever. They say it can't rain forever. Eventually, like I say, the sun gotta come out, right? Lord Yahweh, he's that morning star. He gonna deliver his elect. The men of great millstone. The men. Well, I said men of the Lord. I say, the men of great millstone that teach the word of Lord Yahweh, but it's all about the elect men, the 144,000. The men of the Lord that had the truth. The teaching the word of Lord Yahweh, through the spirit of Yahweh, correctly. And not not no half truth, and not half this, half that. It's all the way 100% truth, and correctly teaching the doctrine, how it was taught from the apostles, elders that for years been teaching it, So for now, go to end off with this. 2 Timothy 4:8. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge shall give me at that day, and not to me only, but unto all them also that love his appearance. So yeah, so it's a crown laid up for the elect of the so-called Negro Latino natives, and and the elect gonna love the glorious appearance of the Lord Yahushua, and to see the Lord Yahushua come and deliver, come with his, mighty power and glory to, like I said, hopefully, be part of righteous number, to be beamed up in the chair, so-called UFO, get a new body, be in a righteous mind, and be in the great glorious appearance of the Lord Yahushua, and get that crown of life, man. To be crowned by the Lord Yahushua, that was about, man. So I didn't want to make this too long, I just, want to go into that, hey, me myself first and foremost, hey, finish strong, Akim, hey, push, keep going. So that again, like all praise and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakim brothers, to the few Aqua, to do listen, keep the faith, and Yahushua, keep fighting with that, say shalom.